Welcome to the day 10 of the 30 Days Business and Investment Challenge happening right here in this channel. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you've not followed, liked our video, please do. It is not nice that our viewers are not actually liking or following or sharing this video. So it is about blessing lives. And today we'll be talking about 5 places where money hides. You see, a lot of people do not know how to make money. You see, that's why I said do not miss any episode in this 30 days business and investment challenge. A lot of people feel that okay, I need capital to start a business. Sometimes you don't need capital to start a business. There are places where money hides and they are strategic places. And as you stay tuned, I know you'll be blessed. Okay? Because God said He will bless the work of your hands. Which means if you need growth, if you need development, if you need cash flow, you need to put your hands into something so that blessings can come in. Wealth is a journey. So start investing today. A lot of people feel like, okay, I want to invest tomorrow. They keep procrastinating. You will never get to that point of financial freedom. You will keep being a slave, you keep being a salary, and now you keep being a beggar. But how do you get out of this? Now, wealth is a journey. Start investing now, like today. I'm speaking to you. Start investing today. No matter how little you have, you don't need the billions, you don't need the millions to start. Start with what you have today. And I believe that in the next 1 to 3 years, you will be shocked about what you are doing. And you will be able to thank us later that you heard this word. Now, the 5 places where money hides, as I've drafted, number one is in people. Who are the people around you? A lot of people do not know what they have. Some people are actually looking at how to make money, but they are, I'm shy to go to this person. If you don't meet them, how will they know? You are actually an architect. You are not making yourself known. You are going to the church and then you are just silent. How will they know? Will God just come and give them vision and then say, okay, this person is actually doing this? No. Money hides in people. What skills do you have? Can you dance? People pay for dancing. Can you act? People pay. Look at the Nollywood. Look at the Mount Zion. People do a lot of things. There are money inside of people. A person can just sit down like this and there are money sitting in them. I mean, a person can be money itself and yet no. And yet that person is even a beggar. You can be a slave forever if you don't understand this simple principle. Number two, money hides in problems. What are the things you can use solve? You see, that is even the greatest place money hides. Money hides in problems. A lot of people run away from problems. I say a lot of people, even when we're in school, a lot of people are actually running away from assignment. And those are places where money are. You want to make money inside the academic sector, have your system. Okay, they have problem of doing assignment. Let them bring it to you. You will make it and you make your money. You don't need that billions. Money hides in problems. Look at the barristers today. They settle once you can provide solutions to problem, money comes to you automatically. Okay, you have the drafting of Nigeria issues. You know how to settle it. And once you know how you have the solution. Okay, I need a flyer. My problem is I can't do it. Now you have the solution in your hands. Provide the solution. Okay, I'm a graphic designer. And then you bring it out. These are where money hides. And a lot of people have missed this. Another place where money hides is in ideas. What can you think? There are some people that are very, very creative. They don't need to read books or over and over to do them. They just look at something. Okay, they just go to your car. They've never operated car before. One or two things they touch, and before you know it, the car is working fine. And for the past 4 months, 1 month, 2 months, nothing will happen to the car again. These people are having those ideas. They might have read, they might have studied, they might have gone through training. Money hides in ideas. What can you proffer to these people? Okay, you can do maths, you can teach maths. Have you try to gather people around you in your community that are actually having maths challenge? Teach them, prepare them for WAEC. These are ideas. Okay, I have an idea to build this app. There are apps. I know some people will say that there is no app that has not been created except you want to go and update it. There are people that have the vision of creating an app that has never been made and it will be in high demand. Can you just settle down and say, okay, I want to make this app. I want to make it unique. I want to make it worldwide. Put intentionality with it. Money hides in your ideas. You are not dumb. There is nobody that is dumb. There's nobody that doesn't know anything. Some people will say, I can read, I can't understand. You are the one doing yourself. It's because you've not applied the principles to how knowledge works. Money hides in idea. Another point is to notice that money hides in products. What are the things you can produce? Okay, I can produce liquid soap. Okay, what are the capital? You don't need much capital. You can do cake. Okay, you can do meat pie. Sell it. A lot of people like this Gen Z life and fake life that they want to announce themselves when they are suffering. And most especially happen in the academic field. You want to show that my family is rich and that, and your father is actually selling yam to send you to school. You cannot support them or do anything. You are just on your own. Money hides in all these things, in products, in goods and services. Money hides there. These are the intentionality of places where money hides. A lot of people want, okay, once I just graduate from school, I want to have a first class, a white collar job. There is nothing as greater than as you being the owner of a business, being the owner of a company, being the pioneer. You may start and suffer, you may crumble, but there's no greater strength as you being the owner. Because the way you pay yourself is different from the way you pay your staff. You are paying your staff. Nobody will pay you more than 30% of what you are bringing to the company. Nobody. If you are earning a 300,000 naira salary, just know that in a month you bring nothing less than 1 million into the company. So you see, salary is what business or owners of companies use in trapping men. After the end of the month, you see that everything is going. When you don't have strategic plans. And lastly, the point 5 to note is money hides in skills and talents. What can you do? Okay, I can't bake, I can't study, I can't read. Do you have the point of communication? Can you communicate? Can you act? Can you dance? Can you give words that are encouraging? Can you be a content writer? Money hides in these talents. These things are given. These things are given and they are not supposed to be kept. These things are given, like everybody has a talent, everybody has a skill. If you don't know, if you don't have a talent, learn something. Gifts and talents are not the same thing. Gifts are natural, but talents and skills, these are things you acquire. You have to go out there to search for it. And do not go for skills that are outdated. Go for skills that are trending. Okay, can you do product advertising? Can you do photography? Can you do cinematography? All these are skills that money hides in. And you don't need much capital to it. Even with your phone now, you can start doing graphic design. Thank God for the help of the AI passions. You can do a lot of things. Now, point to know is that why do you struggle financially? Now, yesterday we spoke about when your expenses become more than your income. When you live above your means. You want to live, okay, I want to buy this car. You are just aiming for the car. You want to show off. You are starting a business, you are snapping in a car that is not yours. If you scratch it far, you want to go and snap in G-Wagon. Do you have the power to buy the tire? You have the power to even buy just the windscreen. When you want to live above your means, you will suffer financially. Be who you are, be genuine. There's nothing as great as being genuine in your business. Integrity matters in business. That is where your strength lies. Another point to know is why you suffer financially is you hate hard work, especially in this our generation. A lot of people want that soft life because of this technology. Things are easy. They give you project to do. You don't want to do research. You find out somebody you want to just pay. You will suffer financially in the future. You don't want to actually do anything. You don't want to learn. You don't want to acquire new ideas. The idea you have from 400 level is the same idea you have to 400 level, or if you have a 500 level course. There's no growth. You don't want hard work. Okay, you want to go and serve. You say, no, I don't want to serve. I want to serve in Abuja. I want to serve in Lagos. Where there are other places you can acquire skills, acquire knowledge. Just your presence alone brings money to you. They say, this person is good entirely. They will worship you and clean your feet. Another point to note is when you live for competition, you're always in competition. And this happens most especially with ladies. They are actually having friends. Okay, my friend bought this designer bag. I want to buy the one that is more than her. She bought this shoe. I want to buy the one that is more than her. You will suffer. You will get broke. You will even go into debt. And that's where some people actually go to as lenders, borrowing from OP, Cash, whatever platform, Pay and the rest. Borrowing and borrowing just to live to the taste of men to see that, okay, this is who I am. When you are living that fake life, cut down those competitions. They are not necessary. Another point to know why you struggle financially is when you don't have a plan. We said it before yesterday, God has plan for everything. When you don't have a plan, okay, by the end of the year, my target is to make sure that I have a net worth of 1 million naira. Now, will the money just come to you? No, you have to set strategic plan. There was a time ago that I have one of my siblings, my uncle back there. He said, one day we'll make it. One day. He's not doing anything to make it. He's just sitting at home. Will the making just happen like that? Even when you want to make akara, you need to make something. No matter, even if you want to make gari, you have to make sure you do something. It doesn't just turn into gari. Cassava will not just turn into gari flour. Come out from those comfort zone. A lot of people have been trapped in those comfort zone and they can't do anything. And a lot of people, the reason again why you suffer financially is when you start what you can't maintain. I know it is very good when you have a high IQ. Okay, I want to own a multi-billion-dollar company. That is very nice. You want to own a company as high as Apple, and you are not starting small. There are processes to all these things. When you want to live above your means, when you want to, okay, you're starting a business you cannot maintain, and everybody say, this person is making it, and you know you are suffering, you know you are pinning down, you know you are begging. It will actually make you suffer financially because you want to just please their eyes. You are borrowing from here. I don't know, I'm talking about debts today a lot, but I'll still tell you how debts can actually save you in one of these 30 days business and investment challenge. So do not miss any session at all. You are going to get blessed. There are good debts, there are bad debts. There are debts that you have to do to actually save your business. There are debts that you must not do, especially when starting a business. Another point to know is why you suffer financially. You disrespect money. Any money that comes to your hand, guy, where the thing they happen, you just want to go and spend. You just want to spend. Once anything comes to your hand, you don't have value. You don't give money value. You disrespect money so much. That way you cannot stand. That way you cannot go anywhere. That way you cannot do anything. You will suffer financially, and you become a beggar for the rest of your life. Another point, when you are waiting for miracles, that is how you suffer financially. You're waiting for miracles. It's good when the pastor preaches in church. I see doors opening, men will come. You are waiting for miracle. You are not doing anything. Miracle comes when you move. Look at that man. He said, if only look at that woman with the shop. If only I can just touch his garment. If she was just there, Jesus will pass the whole area. Nothing will happen to her. If you need miracle, go for it. Move for it. Okay, I need a car. The car will just appear from heaven. I'm not here that heaven manufactures cars. We have chariots already. I don't know if you ever manufacture cars, but there are things you need to know. And lastly, when you hate correction, you will suffer financially. A lot of people, I'm doing well. I don't need correction. I'm the best person. I know this is my business. Just come and correct me. It is nice when you take, but please learn to take corrections. You are doing something and everybody is complaining about it. You are too harsh to customers. They are telling you this, and then maybe you will lose clients. You want their money, but yet you are speaking to them like they are the one needing you. You are the one who needs their help. You are only offering solutions by giving them the product, the services, the ideas. You are giving them things. Just like we spoke about the 5 places that money hides. Please, one advice for you. Follow all these things. Repeat this video. Go over and over again. Go back and learn intensively on how to manage money. Stay tuned and remain blessed. Even as we continue for the next day. And I know if you've not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow us, like our page, share it to as much as many that needs to be blessed. And I believe that God will bless you.